Most emergencies don't start with chaos. They actually start with something small that feels easy to ignore. A second that doesn't make sense, a person that doesn't fit, or a situation that feels just slightly off. And almost everyone does the same thing. They dismiss it. That's the first missed warning sign. And once you miss it, everything after that gets harder. People think that emergencies are obvious. They're not. If they were obvious, most people would avoid them. But the reality is this: most emergencies give you a warning, not a loud one, not a clear one, a subtle one. And the first failure isn't action, it's recognition. That moment when something doesn't feel right. That's not fear, it's your brain processing a mismatch. You got another. Most people call it a gut feeling. You know me, I call it an instinct. But it's not random, it's pattern recognition. Your brain is constantly scanning your environment, comparing what it sees to what it actually expects. When something doesn't line up, you feel it before you understand it. Here's where people get that wrong. They don't trust it. They explain it away. It's probably nothing. I'm just overthinking this. It's actually normal here. And just like that, they override the first warning sign. You see this everywhere: airports, restaurants, parking lots, the bathroom in a public area, trailheads, and even at home, because the environment doesn't matter. The pattern's the same. Something feels off, and so you rationalize it, and then you continue like nothing's changed. And here's the cost. By the time the situation becomes obvious, you're actually behind. You've lost time, you've lost position, you've lost options. Now, instead of making decisions early, you're actually reacting late. This is where mistakes compound. And what do you think this is? You don't panic. You don't assume the worst. You pause. Just long enough to ask one question. What changed? Not what's wrong. That's actually too vague. What change forces you to look for the mismatch? The person who doesn't belong here, the sound that shouldn't be there, the behavior that doesn't match the environment. You know what I'm talking about. And the question does something important. It slows you down just enough to regain awareness without freezing. Because awareness is what gives you these options. Options to move, options to leave, options to act early before the situation escalates. Most people think emergencies are about reaction. They're not. They're about catching the moment before reaction is required. The first missed warning sign, it's not the event. It's the moment that you decide to ignore what you've already noticed. If you want to get better in emergencies, don't start with gear. Actually start with awareness. Look around the next time you're out and about. Look around in the house. What is normal versus not normal? Is somebody behind you while you're in the bathroom? Maybe more on this one later. But who's following you down the pathway? Jetway, terminal, hotel lobby, or just the line at the restaurant? Start with that awareness, because the earlier you catch the problem, the less you have to survive later.